So from your experience, what do most people misunderstand about the integrator role when they first hear about it?
That's really a great question. I think a lot of it depends on who's looking at the integrator role, but the integrator is really this number 2 role in a small business. I think sometimes the visionary, the founder, the owner, one of the things that they can misunderstand oftentimes is the significance of this role. And sometimes they might view it as, because in EOS we don't use titles, we use roles, and the integrator is a role, it's not a title. From a title standpoint, a lot of times an integrator might get the role of like a COO or a president, perhaps, if they have a CEO and then a president, or they might be like a senior VP of operations. All of these things, if they were a title, sound really important, but they also oftentimes have a connotation of being operations. And frankly, that is not the role of the integrator. The integrator is actually a cross-functional role, right? So if operations is one part of a small business, but really every business has to do 3 core things. They have to sell and market, they have to market and sell something. They have to deliver what they're selling, and then they have to have good financial and administrative processes to take care of it. Those 3 major functions have a lot of cross-leveling or a lot of things that need to happen in concert with one another to be effective. The integrator sits above all those. So the number one misconception I see is that people view the integrator as actually the operations leader, and that's just not the right level. The integrator really needs to be able to sit over all of those. The other common conception I've seen, or misconception I've seen, could be that the integrator is actually more like an executive assistant.